Louisiana, a little bit of a different sort of climate feel for us in the next few days. Rain is expected tonight, and then we have an even better chance for rain and some actual drought relief probably coming on Thursday and into Friday. Chilly rain moves in for most of us either late afternoon or this evening and then into tonight. It's mostly dry by tomorrow though, and then we're settling in with that cold weather Wednesday morning. That will be the coldest morning. A light freeze expected north of the lake. And then we're talking about maybe a couple inches of rain, maybe some spots a bit more for Thursday and Friday with a storm system that's going to be bringing a few rounds of rain toward our area. Low clouds, oh my goodness, hanging over the city, kind of cutting off the tops of the skyscrapers and high rises there. Temperatures now in the 50s, pretty much area wide. And we have this chilly feel aside from our coastal spots where we're in the 60s and also starting to get our first showers for St. Bernard and Plaquemines, and also some way outside of Lafayette as well. Our bigger picture is showing some frozen precip off to the north in Arkansas heading into Tennessee. Where we are, we're just expecting this batch of rain with some low pressure here. This is an elongated trough of low pressure heading our way, and these surface lows will be sliding along this front, which is staying to the south of us, keeping the chilly air in place, but also bringing that round of rain. So again, watching our model through this evening. This is 5 p.m. on toward 10 p.m. We are expecting the rain to pick up, so kind of a cozy feel tonight, but also we'll have to watch maybe for a couple of areas of street flooding. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot, but we are outlined for a marginal risk of that. This model has a decent bit of rain around 4 a.m., but by 6 and 7 clears us out, and then during the day tomorrow we could see some breaks in the sun. So 40% chance of rain today, and then after sunset and toward tonight we'll increase it to about 80%. North and south of the lake, lows in the 40s. Looking at our flooding rain outlook, marginal risk tonight. I don't think we have to worry too much about this, but just a heads up for early tomorrow in case that rain has just finished. You might have some wet roads for the early commute. This is our better chance of rain Thursday, middle of the day. Now timing could certainly change, but here's one wave of rain. Into Friday, we start to see more showers with this next system. And we've been talking about our drought conditions for a while now, months actually, and we're looking now for maybe 2 to 4 inches of rain. Now this model is showing the next 5 days, including what we get tonight, plus what we're expecting on Thursday and Friday. And by the way, hurricane season ended yesterday. We're not in hurricane season anymore. A nice treat that we get every December 1st to kind of officially be out of there. We had a near average season, slightly above average energy. No U.S. landfalls, barely anything even happening in the Gulf. And that was the first time no U.S. landfall since 2015. And this season also brought the second most Category 5 storms of really the records in the Atlantic Basin. The only year that had more was in 2005. And unfortunately, the biggest storm that we'll remember, I think, from this season is Melissa, the final storm of the season that brought all that destruction to Jamaica and Cuba. We'll talk more about that a bit later in our newscast this evening, but we're also looking at our 7-day forecast showing that big chill down Wednesday morning around freezing north. So think about protecting your plants there. South of the lake, lows around 40. Freeze and frost conditions not expected in the city, but think about pets and people on both sides of the lake and even toward the coast, staying hopefully safe and warm through this chilly stretch this week. And then that rain chance Thursday and Friday, maybe a shower or two wrapping up on Saturday, but overall it looks like next weekend pretty good, mainly drying temperatures in the 60s.
It is Cyber Monday, so a lot of